don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Now then, what business have you with me? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
That's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground, though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
"'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside."
It's this way. Such worn out gear.
Come to think of it, 'twas here in Melv where we first encountered Sir Ulrika. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Few places have left so deep an impression on us as this.
Well met. Fulminous Shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melv after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Pleasure doing business with you.
We've come here so many times now, I could walk the path in my sleep.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. You may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
We would be... Goblins approach!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. well worth the effort of breaking it. Oh! Well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Well met, sir. How's the day work for you then?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it. Well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
Have you found any grimoires? Very well. Then your trial is complete, and I shall teach you my magic in time. Patience, my pupil. I merely wish to observe your skills a little longer. A riddle most inscrutable. Meteoron? What manner of magic is that? It differs from all magics known to me. I cannot even begin to unravel the process behind its formulation. Tell me, who taught you this magic? Trysha taught you? That cannot be. Unless she's awoken to her powers? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? Amy ought to have informed me at once. Wait. You had a hand in this, didn't you? Amy would ne'er have allowed this to come to pass unless some meddler had forced her hand. Begone! I have no words to speak to you. Any agreement twixt us is null and void. I would not share a single incantation with the blackguard who imperiled my daughter's life. Get out of my sight, and do not show yourself before me again!
brought me a grimoire, sir. Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Trysha is positively thrilled to listen to those grimoires. Studies
I suppose 'tis so.
Hold! Why is that ring in your possession? It ought to be on my daughter's hand, not yours. I gave it to her as a gift. She gave it to you, you say? Could it be... Never mind. I would be alone with my thoughts. Leave me. Leave me. I shall hear word of my daughter from any, not from you.
Our road was a long one. Here we are at last.
Battle is best avoided.
Trysha! No, not again.
What has befallen Miss Trysha?
Our involvement is only right to lose her further. Life is in your hands, Master. Please see her to safety.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns!
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
Was a near thing, but Miss Trysha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
No quarrel here.
Amy has told me of aught that transpired. 'Twould seem you were instigator and savior, both in this affair. In truth, I know not what to think of you. Looking upon your countenance fills me with rage, and yet I cannot deny my gratitude to you. I dreaded the thought of my daughter sharing her mother's fate. Yet I see now that my attempt to protect her was merely suffocating her. In hindsight, mayhap you did what was best for my daughter and her happiness. But as her father, 'twas not a choice I could have made. If you would still learn of my magic, I must ask you to grant me time to consider whether or not I am fain to do so.